Whew, it's been 3 weeks. And I know what you're thinking. Well, probably not everybody, but at least one person or two. If this is supposed to be a series that comes out every single Friday, why did you miss 3 weeks? Well, actually, I technically did upload 2 horror videos on the past 2 Fridays. But one video, I don't know if it got just taken down or age restricted or not age restricted, but like maybe I don't know. It probably got like a copyright strike because I had like a red exclamation point or like it was like a red cross out it's hard to explain what it was, but it's like it looked like this, and I didn't know what that meant, but it got 0 views. The only views it got came from me, and I had to take it down because I didn't know if that was harmful to my channel or not. So I just took it down, and I was like, let's just erase that. So I took it down, and the Halloween video, I believe, was in replacement of a Friday night horror. In replacement. So, kinda, So, but I'm back, and you already know the routine. Welcome to Friday Night Horror, where every single Friday, we all come together with this little tiny itty bitty community of mine, and we just watch some Nuke Top 5, or anything else random. Now for the food options. Look at some gummies. Go ahead and get you some gummy worms, maybe some trolls, or gummy bears. Any type of gummy. And maybe for a beverage, go ahead and get you some Sunny D. Yeah. With all that being said, let's get into the video. Yeah. What was that?
Concerned Father Chris from Fargo, North.
Hold on. Got to turn it down real quick. All right. Please be better. Now, the last week, 3 weeks ago actually, was not bad. It just wasn't scary. So I'm hoping, please let me get scared. Even though I don't want to get scared, but please.
Dakota says that his 4-year-old son has been behaving very strangely. He says that over the last 3 or 4 days, the child has said that he just doesn't want to go in the bedroom because he says, quote, "There's a monster in there."
Oh, nope. See, I'm black. As soon as my son said that, man, we bombing that house. Well, I wouldn't say all that. It depends on how old he is. If he like the kid level, of course he gonna think. If he's like 5, 6, of course he's gonna think, monster. But if this man is like, man, if you 15, 16 saying, oh, it's something in my room, bro, then I'm gonna have to take you serious. Because ain't no way you 15, 16, 17 thinking it's a monster in your room. Nah, then I have to take you serious.
Obviously, Chris just dismissed these claims as a child's overactive imagination.
Right.
But then, one night at around 2 a.m., the boy is fast asleep in bed when something happens that Chris and his wife simply can't explain. Something truly shocking.
YouTube. Oh, I didn't get to read all of it. What? Did the kid fly? I ain't gonna lie, I did jump from that. Did the kid fly? Well, first of all, before I get anywhere else, that has to be LEDs making the room pink like that. Love it. But anyway, did the kid fly off the bed, or did the blanket just go flying? Because if the kid flew off the bed, whatever that ghost is an absolute demon. Alright?
The boy cries out when he appears to get shoved out of bed by...
That was him! No! You bad demon. You bad despicable ghost. Nothing but despicableness. Despicable. Why so serious? Alright, let's get back to the video.
Some invisible force. that his son cried out in shock, but thankfully, the boy was okay and
Okay, that's
completely
good.
unharmed. Chris says that the previous owner of their house passed away right in the living room.
Whoa.
And he wonders if this tragic history has anything to do with what's happening to their son. Hold the door.
How
A
the
woman
doubt?
named Nadine has been experiencing some very strange and unexplained events in her home in Alabama.
Alabama? Man, I bet her husband is neither her brother or her cousin. What is he growling at? Man, shut up. I don't care. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a dog lover. I love dogs. I will kill every cat on the planet if I could. But dogs are stupid sometimes. They'll just be growling at nothing. Like, man, get out of here.
Now, many viewers believe that they can hear a voice whisper something after the dog barks that sounds like, "Lay over there."
Huh? Huh? Huh?
But what do you hear? If
All I hear is like, that's all I hear. Like, what the Guys, I ain't gonna lie. These past 2 weeks has been despicable. I dropped my phone like 3 times, broke, screen cracked. So, you know, maybe that might happen from time to time. But, like I was saying, that's all I hear. So,
anything. As for Nadine, she says that she's a skeptic and doesn't really believe in ghosts at all. But then one night, she's looking after her 2-year-old daughter, Blake, and something happens that freaks her.
look, I'm all for naming your kids whatever you want. But I've never came across a female named Blake. I've came across dudes named Blake, not females named Blake, bruh. I ain't never came across a female named Blake.
Right out.
Blakey, you okay? Do you want me to go open the door? Why?
I ain't gonna lie, one thing I find weird about all these ghost videos is how kids and babies can see ghosts, but for some reason, older people can't. Like kids can, but like older people can't. Like, why is that? Does your vision just change? When you get older, are you just not allowed to see certain things anymore? Alright, he's 10, pack him up. He's no longer able to see ghosts. Like, what?
No? Okay. Okay, I'm honestly freaking the out and I don't know what to do. Just a couple minutes ago,
Hey! You do not swear in front of your daughter, ma'am. Be a respectable mother and say, what the frick?
got up and I closed my door because she kept pointing to my room saying, Mommy, Mommy, someone's over there. And she was terrified. She was terrified. Of course, freaking me out. So I went over there and she just said, no, Mommy, come here, Mommy, sit, Mommy, don't go over there. And so I called the dog and I closed the door. And as you can see, dude, she's still terrified. She's still terrified. She doesn't want me going over there. She doesn't want me to open the door.
One thing I could find that wasn't expired.
Dude, I'm terrified. Blakey, Mommy's gonna go open the door, okay? I'll be right.
Man, but you know what? I ain't gonna even say it. All I'm gonna say is, a black person could never expect to hear at least one black joke in every single one of these videos, bro. A black man could never do anything like this. If my daughter says there is something in my room and she doesn't want me going in there, I'm taking me, whoever else lives in the house, I'm taking Barnaby, and I am gone. I am gone. I'm packing up, and I'm Audi 9000. I ain't staying there. What you mean?
Be back. It's okay. I'll be right back.
The daughter like, alright, just go ahead.
And now she's hiding her face. Dude, what the
Listen to your daughter, bro. Bro, if something pop out, I'm slapping my phone. I'm slapping my... Man, you better not open that... Man, I just spazzed out in my bed. You better not open that door, bro. If you open that door, I'ma slap every single tooth in your mouth onto the concrete. Because why are you acting stupid? If your daughter is terrified, saying that something's in your room, she ain't playing, this is serious, you should at least go over there with some type of weapon. Hey, I'm gonna have a gun, but at least grab a kitchen knife like the typical white woman in a horror movie. Just grab a kitchen knife and just go over there with your hand shaking. And if you do see something scary, you're gonna drop the knife, run about 2 feet, trip, and just stare up as you get murdered. Like, bro,
It's okay, baby.
you just release whatever was in there into the house.
Okay. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, tell me I'm not...
What?
What do I do?
Little 2-year-old Blake is terrified of something in Nadine's bedroom. So much so that Nadine has to close the door to calm her daughter down. So could it be that little Blake saw a supernatural entity? Or just what was scaring her? Let me know what you think. Alone on the farm.
Oh my
Tasha
God.
D and her husband move into an 1840s farmhouse in rural upstate New York. The happy couple begins to renovate their new...
Anything that's older than the 90s, if it dates back to the 80s, 70s, 60s, not 60s, if it dates... I just said all those numbers for the wrong reason. If it dates back to like the 1800s or the 1700s, or even worse, the 1600s, if any type of house has ever survived that long, bro, I am not buying any house that is not at least from the 90s. If it's from the 18s or the 17s, nah.
Home. But soon, Tasha begins to experience some very unsettling and unexplained events. These strange incidents only seem to occur when Tasha is home alone, so her husband is a bit skeptical. So one day,
Man, if my girlfriend was like, every time I'm home alone, stuff be happening around the house, I'ma clarify. Do you mean only when you home alone? Or does this happen like when people are there? If she says it only happens when she's by herself and when people are there, nothing happens, I'm dashing to the house and I'm moving in right then and there. Ain't nobody finna be scaring my girl. Who you think I am? I'm black. We do this.
frame in the house inexplicably falls to the floor. Tasha grabs her phone and starts to record in hopes of proving to her husband that something's just not quite right in the old farmhouse.
See, and you think I'm crazy. The first time I'm here by myself, there's a picture on the floor, and it just...
Boo! Alright,
But
never
things
mind.
soon start to get even weirder because the family dogs begin to act really strange.
No, not the poodle weenies. Or whatever those
Why
are.
are you running?
I want one of those. They're so cute. Man, whatever in there, bro, I'm shooting it. I was like... And that dog had enough sense to get to stepping.
Another
Don't
day,
look at me.
Tasha's recording a candid video of her dogs to post to Snapchat when this happens.
Look at them. Destroying the living room over one toy. Silly.
Right after posting the video to Snapchat, a worried friend reaches out to Tasha to warn her about what seems to be a strange shadow-like figure moving up the wall right beside her dogs. Tasha
That's
has
just a
no
dust
idea what the
particle. Man.
creepy shadow could be, so she shares her story to TikTok, hoping to find answers. The The video soon grabbed the attention of millions of concerned TikTok viewers who wonder if Tasha might have awakened a paranormal presence by renovating the 180-year-old farmhouse.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
One night, just after midnight, someone rings Tasha's doorbell. When she checks the security camera, what she sees chills her to her core.
Just that one, huh? What? Huh? Then what looks like to be a shadow figure goes and sits on the chair. Oh no! Then zooms away. Oh no! Oh no! Sight, bro. You think I'm scared, bro?
A dark shadow can be seen moving towards the outside deck chair and appears to just take a seat. It then gets up, moves away towards the right, and disappears. So did Tasha and her family move into a haunted farmhouse? Could the renovations be upsetting a lingering paranormal presence, causing it to act out? Let me know what you think. Imaginary friend. A woman from Oregon says that her young daughter claims that there is something living in their basement, hiding in the storage area just underneath the stairs. At first, of course, the mother dismisses these claims, just thinking it's the little girl's overactive imagination. But that same day...
Here we go with parents underestimating their kids, bro.
After hearing something strange coming from the basement, the mom decides to check the footage from their security camera. What she sees chills her to her core. Did you see it? A small pale hand can be seen reaching out from under the stairs before just disappearing. Even creepier, both the child and the family cat seem to spot this bizarre apparition. The little girl even seems to wave at something that we can't see. Now, unfortunately, this video was shared to the internet without a direct source, so we'll probably never know just what happened here. What walks in the woods? Reddit user No Recognition 1998 says that this video was caught on a trail cam 20 miles out into the Idaho woods in the middle of nowhere.
Idaho.
There is no reason that anyone would be this far out in these isolated woods at this time of night.
I know, right?
So what is this?
What the Nah, that ain't no... Why is he walking like that one dude from One Piece? Like, bro, the way he's walking, bro. Just straight up. Like, bro. No, but for real, that ain't human. And if that is a human, they on all types of drugs, man. No, that's Michael Afton. What you mean?
Someone or something walks past a forest trail cam at 4:37 in the morning, in the middle of the woods, in the middle of nowhere. Curious Reddit viewers point out that this strange humanoid figure just looks kind of off. They say it's perhaps not even human at all, as it seems to have very pale skin, thin frail arms, and a long neck. Now, is this a very lost and very strange person wandering around the remote woods of Idaho? Or is it something else? I leave that for you to decide. Lurking in the darkness. Now, this next extremely popular video was suggested so much, probably close to 1,000 times, there was really no choice but to feature it here on Nuke's Top 5. So,
Man, if it was requested that much, it better be good. If I do not jump once, bro, I'm finding where you live, Nuke, and I'm boxing you on site.
Frazier says that he works the night shift at an allegedly haunted hotel in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. One night, Dustin is recording a Snapchat video to send to his friend when something happens that makes his blood run cold.
I just got to work, and I feel like all day today, I felt bad. Honestly, it's less like a little bit. I felt bad, and I don't know. I I just, like, I feel like I need to go to a doctor, but, like, I'm constantly just, like, nauseous, and I don't really know why. Like, I have tried to, like, take medicine for it and stuff, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like it really does anything. But if you wanted to swing by, and say, hey, like, you could, oh, I can't see. I also hate that they always keep this room so fucking dark. Like, come on, man. But, anyways, yeah, if you wanted to swing by and say, hey, then, you know, you could. But, yeah, I'm just chilling.
Throughout the video, strange voices and whispering can be heard.
I felt bad. Honestly, it's less, like, a little bit. I had to, like, take it does anything.
I definitely heard that.
I also hate that they always keep this room so fucking dark. Like, come on, man.
But creepiest of all, something can be seen.
Oh, okay. Okay, Nuke. Hey. It looks like I ain't gotta box you after all. Cause, man, okay. Okay, round of applause. Round of applause, bro.
Just behind Dustin, not one.
And why does it look hunched over with a long chin? Like, like it got a coat on, hunched over, a long chin with a jagged smile. Like,
but twice, some dark figure with a distorted skeletal face.
And his
now,
eyes
at the
aren't
time
even.
I'm recording this story, this video has gained a massive audience of over 19 million viewers, making it the most popular and most suggested video. But is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Hey, I don't know.
You decide.
Ooh.
We need scary videos. So if you see a scary video that you think would be great on the top 5, email us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Caught on camera. Reddit user Justin says that he and his family recently bought and moved into a historic 1800s terrace house in London.
Here we go with these old houses, man. All houses. Move into something recent. Why does it have to be old? Why does it have to be butt booty dry? Why can't you just move into a normal house? You deserve to be haunted if you moving into an old dungeon like that. Yeah, I said it. Anything that existed in the 1800s is not a house. That's a dungeon.
England. But during renovations, Justin says his doorbell security camera caught something really creepy.
Creepy. Now that's just a homeless man begging for food. You know how homeless people is. They be like, my tum hungry. I need you to feed me. Like we all know how homeless people are. So, you know, he probably just begging, or maybe it's a crackhead, you know? You know I need them drugs. I need that cocaine. Like we all know what they like. Oh, nah. Oh, nah.
Around 10 p.m. at night, someone or something can be seen quickly taking a peek at Justin's front door. Then whoever or whatever it is appears to walk past the car in the driveway before disappearing off camera. Now, with the house's 200-year history, Justin is worried that his renovations might have triggered some paranormal presence to act out. But worried Reddit viewers warn Justin that he might be dealing with something even scarier. A trespassing stranger that is scoping out his house for unknown reasons.
Drug dealer.
So is this a ghost? Or is this a very real and potentially dangerous person? You decide. Frozen in fear. In this creepy video, a woman begins recording when her dog refuses to come back inside their house. The dog seems frozen in place and refuses to even look back at his owner as she calls to him.
Nigel, what are you doing?
What type of dog is that? Or is it just the shadows
Nigel.
making it look weird?
The dog appears to be frozen in fear as it stares at something behind a shed in their backyard. When the woman slowly looks around the
Fake.
corner, her heart almost...
That's fake. That's fake. That's fake. That's fake. I don't give a good god dang, bro. That's fake, bro. That ain't real. That is not real. That is fake.
stops as she sees two creepy glowing eyes staring right back at her. Now the video abruptly ends here and was reposted to the internet by social media outlets that just don't bother to credit the source. So with no explanation, it's hard to say exactly what's going on here. But the dog's freaked out reaction is strange. So just what do you think this dog is seeing looking back from the darkness?
Man, it's seeing eyes playing on a tablet screen. Or those are like two itty bitty flashlights. One of the two.
Cursed. A young woman in Japan claims that her grandmother kept a
Japan is like one of the most haunted places. I don't care what anybody says. Japan is haunted.
cursed photo album locked in one of her cupboards. A woman believes that her grandmother might have dabbled in dark magic, and that the cursed photo album and her grandmother's strange rituals might have led to her grandfather's strange, unexplained death 12 years earlier. Her grandfather allegedly took his own life inside the home, but the circumstances were very suspicious. The young woman says that for her part, she once viewed the cursed album herself, but that she became seriously ill immediately afterwards.
I know you're mentally ill. I don't, what am I looking at? Statues? Okay.
Since then, the young woman's grandmother has passed away, but she is still afraid of the home and the creepy photo album. She asks anonymous paranormal investigator Kaneko to remove and destroy the album, warning him that everyone who views the photo album becomes ill, and that some of her family even believes that the cursed album can possess the viewer. So Kaneko explores the old abandoned home and finds the album.
God.
But he too starts to become ill and is forced to quickly leave the house, leaving behind both his phone and camera as he dashes out. YouTube channel Fourth Wall is contacted and asked to retrieve his equipment and analyze the footage. What they find is downright chilling.
Yeah, okay. Oh, nah, that's crazy. Hey, we
Recovered
boxing.
footage from a phone that was used as a static camera shows a portrait of the woman's late grandfather just falling to the floor for unknown reasons.
We boxing if you throw
But
that on the floor.
that's not all. Because Kaneko has actually recorded the moment he found and looked through the cursed photo album on camera. Something happens that Kaneko claims that he doesn't remember at all. Something terrifying.
Oh, nah. That's kind of anticlimactic. Ew. How disgusting.
Did you see it?
No.
Kaneko hears a strange sound coming from somewhere inside the house.
Oh my god, I think I
When
did.
he turns to look, someone can be seen kneeling behind the glass of a sliding door. But Kaneko says there was no one else inside that house with him. After analyzing the footage, YouTube channel Fourth Wall believes that the woman's grandmother might have been responsible for her grandfather's death, and that his spirit is unable to move on. Watcher in the Woods. YouTuber Creepy Outdoor.
If that is the case, maybe that was the grandpa trying to save him from looking inside. Maybe that was the grandpa making a sound to distract him, like, nah, don't open that, cuz. Just get your stuff and get out. I don't want to harm you. I don't want to haunt you. Just get your stuff and get out, man. Yeah, guys. I'm stupid, so since I fell asleep, not only did I miss the part where, you know, he was like, did you see it? Of course I didn't see it because I dozed off. But not only that, since I dozed off, I did not notice that he had not only took the book or the album, but I also didn't notice that he had also looked in it. So by me saying this, it really makes no sense. But that's because I didn't notice because I fell asleep because I'm slow.
Frequently sets out to explore and spend the night deep in the wilderness of
If that
Canada.
is true, that's cool.
On one of these trips, he sets up camp just like any other night and scouts through the woods with a flashlight and a GoPro camera. But this time, something very unexpected happens, and things take a creepy turn.
What takes a creepy turn? Creepy. Well, it's the woods, let's be honest. This man might see Slender Man and Enderman out there. I'm dead. I'm dead. Hearing somebody you can't see. Hearing someone you can't see say, I see you? In a creepy... Oh, I'm cooked. I'm dead. All I know is that I'm shooting in every direction. You ain't getting to me. Like, bro, that's terrifying, bro. I can just imagine myself in his shoes right now. Oh my god, that's terrifying. That is terrifying. That is something. That's terrifying, dog. Bro.
Oh, hi. What the hell?
Oh, you thought you was gonna have a friendly chat? Oh, hey. No. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, no, I'm coming back from Steakhouse. Like, no. You are about to die, bro.
I need to get out of here.
Oh, really? And he turned his flashlight back on. I mean, of course, because he needs to see where he's going. But if someone said, I see you, if you turn your light off, chances are they're gonna lose you. Especially if they're human. If they're human, if you turn your light off, all they can do is go based off of sound. But now that you have your light back on, you're visible again. They know where you are. Man, I don't want to watch the rest of this. I do not want to watch the rest of this. Something is telling me. My spirit is telling me. Something is telling me in my body right now that I don't want to play the rest of this. Maybe my gut feeling is wrong, but we gonna tough it out. We gonna tough it out.
Oh boy.
We gonna tough it out. We gonna tough it out.
That was f***ing creepy. I need to get out of here.
And you are nowhere near a vehicle? Yeah, you might as well just accept you dead, bro. You dead, dog. Yeah, bro, you dead. You're dead. You might as well just pack it up and get out. Get going. Because you are not surviving this. You are not.
The camper thinks he hears movement in the remote woods, so he cuts his flashlight so he can't be seen. But the joke is on him, because just then, a high-pitched voice can be heard calling out, "I see you."
And the creepiest part is that echoed. Echoed. Oh, nah.
Oh, hi.
And he said,
Now he's feeling a little on edge and wondering if there might be someone or something stalking him in the dark woods. He decides to just quickly head back to the safety of his camp.
safety? Bro, I'm getting... I'm black. I have to remember I'm black. We wouldn't do stuff like this. I have to keep that in mind.
Experienced explorer says this is the scariest sound he's ever heard in the woods. Even though he was somewhere deep in the Canadian wilderness and completely removed from any towns or cities, he says that he hopes that the voice belonged to just a fellow camper having a laugh. You can watch this entire video over on the YouTube channel, Creepy Outdoors.
Man, what the... Ooh, it's a lot of good ones here. Anyway. Bro, this week was not bad, bro. Man, this had to be... when it comes to scariness on this week, bro, I'm going to give it at least like a solid... I got to give it a 7. Bro, this was scary, bro. Well, I wouldn't say scary, but creepy. From the... I'm not gonna lie. The one when the dude went in the house looking for that album, I ain't gonna lie. I dozed off a few times. That's why I was kind of quiet. Because I had dozed off during, like, that entire section. I just dozed off, like... I just dozed off. So, I won't really truly know what happened until I go back and edit it. But, yeah. I was playing it off. Like, I woke up, like, literally a second before he was, like... When he started talking, it was like, "Did you see it?" And I was like, I tried to play it off like, "Huh, what? Nah, I ain't see nothing." But nah, that's because I was asleep. That's why I ain't see nothing. But yeah. Hopefully this is uploaded tomorrow. If not, then you know, I have to box myself. And I guess I'll see y'all next week. What? Oh, I just